Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In the last video, I did say we were gonna get the motor back in the car, but we didn't, man. I'm here to apologize, but we're gonna get it done today, for sure. No more playing around. This motor's going in today. Woo! So the reason this motor isn't back in the Prelude right now is because I did find a couple of holes that I need to rethread. These 4 holes hold this motor mount right here, and 2 of them are stripped, so I can't tighten 2 bolts down to hold the mount in place. And that's where this thing comes in. This is a I guess like a tap and die set. So pretty much we're gonna use this drill bit to make the hole bigger. This is like a thread tap, so it's gonna put the threads back in that hole. And then down here, these are called Healy coils, and the reason why we need this is so it'll reinforce the threads in these holes. The only 2 options I have is to use a bigger screw or to use a Healy coil, which will pretty much recreate the threads so I could use the original screws in here. Yo, so I just lowered the Prelude for the first time. I put the wheels back on, and now it's on the ground after sitting on jack stands for about almost half a year now. Because I completely forgot how low this car sits. Because man, coming into the garage every day, I'm used to it like near my hip height, right? But now, sheesh, look at that. Look, this thing is like just above my knee. Dang. The video doesn't do it too much justice, but I mean, it looks super low. It's so low that the engine hoist can't clear the bottom frame, so I'm gonna have to raise it up a little bit. Luckily I got some pieces of wood. Yeah, I'll stick it under the tires, and from there I should have enough room to get the engine hoist under the car and drop the motor back in. Woohoo! Okay. All right, it's time. The motor's ready. It's strapped up, ready to go. We got some cheap Harbor Freight straps. These are the straps I use to pull the motor out. So let's hope it's still good enough to put the motor back in. If anything, the head isn't on there, so it's probably a good, I think the head is like 40 or 50 pounds, yo. That thing was pretty heavy. But yeah, let's do this thing. And just like that, the motor's back in the Prelude. Woo! Man, it looks so nice. Just to be back in the engine bay, and I've reclaimed a lot of room in the garage. And I can finally put this freaking engine hoist away, and I'll have a lot of room to walk around. It's pretty empty without the head, but all we gotta do next is hook up the engine harness, button up a few things, and the Prelude will be ready. It'll be ready for when the head gets back, and then we could probably get it running immediately. I just really hope that this car runs fine and smoothly once we get it all back together. Yeah. But yep, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you on the next one. Yeah!